Okay guys, I promised I would make a setup video of my room before I went to school, and that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna give a quick pan around of my setup, and then I'm gonna zoom in and do a more in-depth view of everything like that. Just gonna scroll around like that, and then I'm gonna do the more in-depth of everything. I'm just throwing this short clip in here after I made the video. It's gonna be long, explaining everything. So give it a chance, and talk about everything I have in here. It just takes a while, but just give the video a chance and thumbs it up. I'm gonna start here. I'm sorry I don't have a wide angle lens, but this is the best I can do, and the most wide angle my lens will go. And I'm gonna try my hand the manual focus, so bear with me if it focuses slow or it's a little bit blurry. Is here, let's see, my phone, my watch, my keys, wallet. That right here is fan and light control, and keyboard, microphone, which I usually stick behind my keyboard. My monitor right there. Let's see, that monitor is my second computer. The black one right here, the Android monitor is this computer right here. Wireless keyboard, my water that you always see, the Z5500. I'm gonna pull out my chair down here, and you'll see my sub down here, and that's the big one for my Z5500 speakers, and the small one's for the second computer on the right. Well, that computer right there is the small sub, and the big one's that computer. But let's get around. I'm gonna go from the back of my room forward. Here's that computer. I'm gonna open that for you real quick so you can see inside of it. Some of the specs of it that matter. Okay, and zoom in a little. Focus right there. Let's see, 550 watt power supply, XFX 750i, Core 2 Duo at 3.2 gigahertz, 5670 graphics card, my Kingston SSD. If you saw my review on my channel, 250 gig hard drive, my old one, and just the IDE DVD drive. My second computer, I run servers on, run email, just keep on all the time to do that sort of stuff on. That's what this computer is. And also, zoom back out, focus a little, and that monitor right here can be moved over to right on this table right here. And when my friends come over, I can use this computer as another gaming desktop. Just move that monitor over, and the speakers on the right here. Come on. And he can play right here while I'll play there. My friend, I'll show you my other third friend. Show you where he plays as well on his laptop. And see. Zoom in. Actually, I want to show you what this is first. This is a little Wi-Fi sender. I've made this boost my Wi-Fi signal in my backyard for my room. I think it's called the Windsurfer or something. You can look it up. Just do it yourself. Wi-Fi sender. It's just aluminum foil and paper, and it works. It extends by at least 1 bar. And if you look down there, you see the Apple keyboard that's hooked to the computer right above it, and that's how I can move my monitor over. It's a wireless keyboard and mouse, and he can play right there. It's a keyboard tray. It's actually a desk, and you can play in a keyboard tray. Then it's a chair to use, and a rain jacket, little bag that has stuff in it. And turn around, you can see the heat sink of my thing right there. that stuff. Zoom back out. Now if you zoom in right here, this is my power station charge power strip, and the hard drive power strip that's plugged into my battery backup down below. I'll show that after. And the first big one block is my 3TB drive. The second one, little cord right here, is for my camera charger, and that's my cell phone charger at the end. And just unplug those various things when I need to charge stuff. And right there's 3D glasses that I'm testing out, and a card reader. That's how I get all my videos off, and that's a remote for the speakers right there. Okay, and so you're gonna pan back around. Old Apple computers, that actually was my sister's poster. Now I guess I have it now. Light switch, light control, that's pictures my grandparents' farm have, and my projector that I've yet to make a review on, that's going to be up in the next couple weeks, I hope. And there's one of the speakers. I have surround sound set up, old solar panel centered up there. The Harry Potter movies I watched, so I can watch the Wonder Feeders. HDMI cable running from my acrylic desktop. And sorry if everything's out of order, but just go around and whatever. And another speaker, reverb, made that in wood shop in high school. My bed, closet, messy. You need to look at that. My panoramic, I'm really proud of. You look right there. This is the Alps when I went to Europe, and I took that image and my sister printed it off for me. And that's all of me taking that image right from the Alps in Chamonix, France. Desktop, see what else. You can bring this down. Actually, you don't have to. If you look down here, that's my router kind of chilling in the back there. Sunglasses, flash drives, and speakers in the back there. My 3 hard drives, terabyte on the left, 1 terabyte in the center, and 2 terabyte on the right. And that's a debit card right there. And not a debit card, that's a rebate card. So if you can possibly read the numbers, it has $1 left on it, and you can have it. And there's my computer that I've showed before. Just look under my channel if you want to see the specs of that. Compressed air, fire starter, Tootsie Rolls, chocolates. You can always have chocolate. And tape measure, you always need that. My unboxing pocket knife for now. Control with an infrared receiver, so when I watch movies I can just plug that in. My new printer, we have to upload the unboxing for, which will probably be uploaded by the time I upload this video. It's really nice. Do the review of that. It's like touchscreen and everything. Like that. Pretty cool. And got an alarm clock here, a Bose radio. I really don't use it as a radio. All I use it as an alarm clock. It was my parents'. I just kind of took it from a bunch of Ethernet cables stuck back there. Power balls, they're really cool. Even though they cost a little more than you would probably want to pay. They're actually a really good exercise tool, and they do work once you figure out how to use them. And they're actually pretty fun and addicting to use. Backpacks and goldfish, macaroni in the corner, my front left speaker, and here is the desk my friend uses when he comes over. That's my laptop, but that's where he would set up his laptop. Sits in the chair, blah, mouse, plug in. That's a watt meter right there connected to the power strip. My center speaker, my new solar panel and battery and inverter for that solar panel. A thermometer right there, just a little old piggy bank from my childhood. Move my chair out of the way, actually. Show that. My chair right there. It's all leather. I've gone through like 3 basic desk chairs, so my parents got me this as a present. And yet they even wear on it, so that's, you pay for what you get in that return. Boxes, packing stuff for college, my memory, little shelf right here. It's different trips and things. You can't tell, I really like elephants. And my games up here, most of my games are on Steam. And DVDs, temperature, AC. Ooh, I turned it off because otherwise it would turn on during the video. What else? You can see below my desk. Yep, that's trash can, more boxes, filing cabinet. I think really that's my setup, but didn't really show you my screen of my projector. I actually improvised. I have a window behind that, but that is the screen for my projector. If you look how big it is compared to me. This is me right here. I'm 5'6" about there, about 5'6", and that's how big this screen is. It's, I think, 110" and 16:10, and the super wide anamorphic widescreen is like, I don't know, it's close to that, except that around over 100 inches when you do it, and I have to zoom and everything else. The projector, you didn't notice right down there, that's my wire plat thing to cover the wires so people don't trip over them and that stuff. I think that's it of my setup. I would like if you guys posted a video of your setup. Don't just like post a random video of like a minute of like, well, here's my computer with some speakers. Have like you have your desk, you're gonna explain like what everything is and that sort of thing, kind of like I did, even though this video is kind of long. I had to gonna insert a part in the beginning saying it's kind of long and tedious, but so you don't down like it, and so everything, I clean everything up. You can see, you normally see that in my news videos, and it's all clean, everything else, and that's my setup in my room. How I do everything, my computers, I edit on the screens and everything else, and you guys wanted to see that, and after this is uploaded, you will soon, once I get my college dorm room set up, you will see that too. Well, that was weird. Something happened with my memory card, and it wasn't full, but it just stopped recording. I think I can only record for like 10 minutes or something in 1080p, so I guess that must be over 10 minutes now. But please post video responses of your setup. I would like to see them, compare, like, talk about anything. If you want to know anything else, remember, if you want to know more about anything you see in my room, can make a video on it to explain more, or be all serious answers or questions or whatever, please. And that's my setup, my desk setup, and how I do everything in my room. And thanks for watching, and remember to post your video response.